I'm Catherine. I work at Lowedges Library and we are one of the stops on the Greenhill Adventure Story Walk. So I'm going to read this book to you. It is called Blackbird, Blackbird, What Do You Do? Pip, the blackbird, popped out of the nest. He stretched out his wings, fluffed up his feathers and set off to find out what blackbirds do. He glided down to the edge of the river where he met Heron. "What do herons do?" asked Pip. "We stand in the river and wait for fish," said Heron. Pip tried to stand in the river, but his legs were far too short. "I'm not very good at that," thought Pip. So he flew to the forest where high up in a tree he found Owl. "What do owls do?" asked Pip. "We stay up all night looking for mice," said Owl. Pip tried to stay up all through the night, but he was far too sleepy. "I'm not very good at that," thought Pip. So the next morning he sailed down to the seaside where he met Puffin. "What do puffins do?" asked Pip. "We dig nests in the sand with our beaks," said Puffin. Pip tried to dig a nest in the sand, but his beak was far too small. "I'm not very good at that," thought Pip. So he soared on the breeze to the city where he spotted Pigeon. "What do pigeons do?" asked Pip. "We peck at seeds," said Pigeon. Pip tried to peck at seeds, but it was far too crowded. Pip sighed. "I'm not very good at that either," he thought. Pip tried to swoop to the ground with the falcons, chatter like the parrots and waddle like ducks. "I'm not very good at any of those things," he thought. Pip flew sadly back home, perched up on a branch and sang softly to himself. Would he ever find something he could do? Pip sang so sweetly that the other birds flocked to listen to him. "You're very good at singing," said Owl. "Why don't you do that?" "At last I've found something I can do," thought Pip. And so, as the sun began to rise, Pip the blackbird sang the most beautiful song of all. Listen carefully one morning and you might just hear him. So this is one of the books we have available at the library. I'm sitting in the book corner. We've got lots of exciting books. We've got stories. We've got facts and information. You should definitely come down and have a look. So at the library on Mondays we are open 9 until 12:30, and 9 o'clock we have breakfast for parents. So this is going to be open to everyone in the school holidays. At 10 o'clock, we have story times for the 0 to 4s. So if you've got little brothers and sisters, ask your adult to bring them along. And then on Monday, we're open 1:30 until 4:30. All the books are available. And we also have a laptop and printer that you can use. So if you have some homework to do or you want to find out about something, then come on down. You can use the laptop and printer. It's free to use the laptop if you're a member, and it's free to become a member. So on Wednesday morning, we're open from 10 until 12:30. At 10:30, we have coffee morning where we have tea, coffee and biscuits. And then, and this is the most exciting bit for you guys, on Wednesday afternoon we're open 1:30 until 5. At 3:30 we have after school board game club. We've got a massive selection of different games you can play. So whether you like Connect 4 or Dobble or Downfall, we've got a big selection for you to come and play. So 3:30 until 4:45, we've got games, we've got toast, we've got fruit. Come along and see what it's all about. So, also in the school holidays on Wednesdays from 10 until 3 o'clock, we're going to have a table available which is going to have some crafts, some DT and some really exciting science activities. So come along to that, and you could even stay for the board game club at 3:30. Also coming up, so Lowedges Festival on the 14th of August is a massive, exciting event with lots of different kinds of stalls and food and activities to do. We're going to be there with our stalls, so make sure you come along and say hello to us. Also, exciting news, on September the 24th, we are going to have a fun palace. So there's going to be food, there's going to be activities available around Lowedges. So make sure that you find out all about that so that you can get involved. So I think that's about all from me. Through the magic of video, I'm now going to cut to me standing outside and pointing out where we are so that you know exactly where to come to. This is where we are. We are in the terminus shops in between Morrison's and the Premier there, and you can find us in the meeting place. So, see you soon.